Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jeremy Kinsman, the Registrar and Assistant Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs here at Wells College. I would just want to kick off our on-campus teach-out information session on Friday, May 3rd here on campus. We are so happy to have so many schools visiting and talking to our students. We have over 20 schools here, both in person and virtually. And we have all different types of schools. Larger SUNY schools like Brockport and Oneonta, some smaller liberal arts schools that I think are more like at the Wells campus experience, schools like Manhattanville, Cayuga, and Hartwick. And of course our local campuses as well, Ithaca and Hobart and William Smith College. Of course, there's more, and I can't list them all. But I just want to say thank you, and we really appreciate these schools being here, being able to support our students and continue to give them the same service and education that we've been trying to do here at Wells. Thank you, and I hope you have a great teach-out information session.
Hi everybody, I'm Christina Labella. I'm the Director of Undergraduate Admissions at Manhattanville University. We are sorry to hear that this is happening to all of you, but we also want to let you know that Manhattanville is going to be a very friendly community, a friendly option for you to transfer to during this difficult time. A couple of points that I want to make sure you know about is that we are honoring all coursework that you have completed at Wells College, and we are also honoring your price and cost of attendance. So whatever you're paying out of pocket, we are honoring that. A couple of notes that I want you to realize that we have about Manhattanville is that we are located in suburban Westchester County, and our campus has over 100 acres of forests, lawns, walking trails, very picturesque and park-like, and then also the ability, if you are interested, to get to the city, New York City. You have a lot of opportunities to be a part of different clubs and organizations. If you wanted to bring a club or organization to our campus from Wells, we're very open to that possibility as well. We offer a number of combined degree programs if you wanted to complete your undergraduate degree and a master's program in 4+1. So 4 years for your bachelor's plus 1 for your graduate. For those of you that are already starting your studies and wanting to continue at Manhattanville from Wells, we would honor some of those combined degree programs. So we hope that we can continue to serve you, to continue to give you an opportunity to continue your education at Manhattanville University. I'm your main contact, so hopefully we get to know each other well. Thank you and best of luck.
Hi, my name is Justine Rumble. I'm the Associate Director of Transfer Admissions at SUNY Geneseo. I'm so sorry to hear of the news that Wells is closing this year, and I know that it's an incredibly surprising disappointment right now. However, there are many options right now for you that you're very much considering for this fall. I do hope that Geneseo is one of them if we have the program that you're thinking about, because we are a teach out partnership. So what that means is that you can apply for free. We have a specific application form for Wells students, but also if the program that you are looking for is also offered as a major or even minor, we have a lot of minors that are coincide with Wells, then you can transfer to Geneseo and rest assured that we will ensure that you make the most of your time and that you can graduate on time along your original plan. The financial aid office has open arms to work with you and to make sure that it is an affordable next step, and that we are meeting your needs, and that it is beneficial to you. Some of the top majors that we have that students very often look at Geneseo for, and a lot of times what we see overlap in students that are looking at Wells and Geneseo, is our education programs. We are really strong with our School of Ed offerings in adolescent education as well as childhood and early childhood education. We also have a number of pre-health and pre-vet programs that students are looking at. I just had some wonderful conversations with some students that are interested in veterinary studies, pre-vet. Psychology is a very popular area of study as well. I just talked to someone who's interested in our museum studies minor. Sustainability studies was another major I talked with a student about today. So there's a lot of really cool majors that are offered at Geneseo that you can continue pursuing there. If you're interested in checking us out, we're only about an hour and a half away from Wells. We are located about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes away from Letchworth State Park. We are in the Finger Lakes region. And so it's a very similar kind of campus atmosphere. And in addition to that, I would recommend staying in touch with me, staying in touch with some of the departments that you're thinking about looking into, getting to know our Career Design Center and the options that you will have as internships and study abroad is incredibly popular. Close to 45% of students at Geneseo study abroad at some point. So I've had a lot of conversations with a few anthropology majors here that were interested in that, doing study abroad when they get to Geneseo. One of the unique majors that I also was talking to a student about earlier was our socio-medical sciences major. So if you have a combination of interest between the social sciences and the natural sciences and the medical industry or field, that's a great track for you to consider. As far as staying in touch with us, please go to our Teach Out page listed on the Wells College website. That links directly to our application form for Wells students to apply for free. But also feel free to go to the virtual links to meet with me so we can plan your transfer. So that website is go.geneseo.edu/planmytransfer. And you'll be able to meet with me, Justine Rumble, and we'll talk about your courses that you've already taken and make sure that you're on track to graduate on time as originally planned. My heartfelt condolences, but also warm wishes to you as you embark on this incredibly new and exciting journey. Maybe a detour from your original plan, but I'm sure that you have some really awesome experiences right in front of you.
Hi, my name is Katie Lesko, and I'm the Vice President of Enrollment Management at Russell Sage College. I'm here to offer my condolences and offer a soft landing for all the students at the Wells community. We want to make sure that you are able to transition easily and graduate from any institution in the timely fashion that you deserve. I know it's not the news that you expected to hear, but what we really do as a college community understand is that we want to make sure you get your degree. And that is the most important thing that you can focus on, and that's the most important thing that we can help you focus on. At the Russell Sage community, we have a similar background to Wells, makeup of students interested in majors, and there's a lot of that information on the websites. But some of the highlights would be the arts and extended media, criminal justice, education, the biology and health sciences. You have a dream and you're able to achieve that, and we want to be able to help that. Russell Sage is about 1,100, 1,200 undergraduate students and the same amount of graduate students. So sometimes students will choose us because they'll decide to stay for a second degree. It works out really well because you're transferring once and then continuing on, and you can take some of that graduate classes while you're in an undergraduate experience. We're honored to be a Teach Out, and that means that you can have the free application. We will evaluate all your credits and be able to take them so you can graduate on the same timeline that you had expected. In addition, we will look at the institutional match for your financials to get the cost to be similar to what you're paying at Wells now. Those three things, I think, will reduce some of the stress when you think about transitioning. And then you can look at colleges the way that you should. Does the community fit for me? Is it at my distance from home? Am I able to get a resume and work on my career path? And when you're in Albany and Troy, which is where Russell Sage is, we're able to offer a lot of those opportunities. And so there's internships. It's it's an area with hospitals and education systems, policy, and a lot of things that will make your experience really meaningful even after this experience sunsets. At the end of the day, what we really want to do is make sure you find a fit and make sure that you can be able to continue on. And I think if you're doing the right research, you're going to be able to do that. So good luck. We're here for you. My name is Katie Lesko, and the email is lesko, L-E-S-K-O-K, at sage.edu. I'm sure there's resources with websites, but definitely reach out if you need something. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Vargason. I work in the admissions office at Alfred University. Alfred University is located in the southern tier of New York State. We're a little over 2 hours from Wells. We have about 1,800 undergraduate students at the university in a wide range of majors. So regardless of what your current program is, we likely have a fit for you between our College of Business, that includes MBA options in business and accounting, our College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which includes majors such as psychology, education, history, sports and health sciences. We have a School of Art and Design and Performing Arts division that includes a theater major, performance design and technology minor, a dance minor, and we have a School of Engineering. One of the fabulous things about Alfred is that you can mix, match programs, have a double major and or minors. There's quite a bit of flexibility in the programs that are offered. So students often find something that they are able to match to their multiple interests. We're delighted to be a Teach Out partner with Wells. And so what that means is that we have created a streamlined application process for you. So we have a streamlined application process for Wells students that includes an application form. We ask you to submit a high school or your transcript from Wells, as well as your financial aid award that you received from Wells. If you were a student who was planning to enroll for the first time at Wells this fall, we will also ask you for a copy of your acceptance letter so we can see that. We are honoring the same commitment as well as using the same application form for you. The most important thing for us is that we are able to answer all of the questions that you have during a difficult time, and we're here for you and want to offer our support and guidance to you. Again, my name is Kristen. I work in the admissions office, and feel free to reach out to me directly. My phone number is 607-871-2010, and I'd be happy to talk with you directly and answer any questions that you might have. And finally, I encourage you to come and visit and check us out. See for yourself what Alfred is all about. Finding that fit like you found here at Wells is critical to being a successful student, and we want you to experience that and see if Alfred is a good fit for you. We wish you the best of luck, and we are here to support you in any way that we can. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emily Buell. I'm one of the associate directors at Niagara University. I work with all of our transfer students. Unfortunately, we have also become the legacy institution for Medaille University. So coming to Wells College is something that we're kind of vast in, and we know what we're doing. So feel free to rely on us if you do have any questions as you deal with this new process that's happening here at Wells. But please know we are also here to help you fully and 100%. No question is too big or too small after we've been through a couple of teach outs with other schools, unfortunately. Please know Niagara University does have most of the majors that Wells College does offer. One of the big ones that I do want to touch base for is our College of Hospitality, Sport, and Tourism. It's a fantastic program. My dean's actually joining me here today for the fair. So please know, great opportunities for internships within that program, partnerships through Pagula Sports with the Bills, the Sabres, the Bisons. We also have some scholarship opportunities still available, so make sure you're looking into us if you are a hospitality student. Environmental science is another one that I've been asked quite a bit about today, criminal justice, psychology, and then health sciences we don't have particularly, but we do have all of the hard sciences of biology, chemistry, and biochemistry. Either way, if you're interested in Niagara, please let us know so we can figure out the best process for you and hopefully help you find the next home. A little bit about Niagara University. We are located right by Niagara Falls. We do overlook Canada every single day, so you guys do have a waterfront here, so if you're looking to continue with a water view, we do have some housing options that do have that too. Our campus community, we're pretty much a secluded campus. We sit on 164 acres, but please know if you do need anything in town like a Walmart or a Target, or you need to go shopping, get your hair done, all that's a quick 7 to 10 minute drive away. If you don't have a car on campus, that's absolutely fine. We have a shuttle. We have over 100 different clubs on campus that you can get involved in. Our transfer team, actually, our students voiced their option to start a transfer student association. So that will be starting up this fall once it's approved by our student government, which we're super excited about. So you'll have students that are like you transferring to a new school to kind of rely on and ask questions to. Also, since we are the legacy institution for Medaille, we do have access to quite a few Medaille students. So if you are interested in speaking to a student and their transition to Niagara University from leaving their institution to us, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we can put you in contact with those students as well. We're just here to give you all of your options and let you know what Niagara has to offer to you. And we just wish you the best luck on finding your next home during this unfortunate process. Thank you.
My name is Caleb McGuire. I'm the Director of Admissions here at SUNY Morrisville. SUNY Morrisville is a small but mighty college located in upstate New York with just over 2,000 students. A commitment to sustainability is built into our DNA. You see that reflected in the programs that we offer, including renewable energy, environmental science, and sustainability studies. But we have a variety of programs totaling over 50 on campus, including criminal justice, applied psychology, and many more. At Morrisville, we really embody a diverse campus, both in programs and students. We believe that a hands-on education is really valuable for the future and putting students into their careers. Most of our career opportunities, or most of our degree opportunities, also come with a requirement of an internship, which in many times leads directly to a job in the field. One of the best things about SUNY Morrisville is our affordable tuition. We believe that college should be attainable to all students, and we do what we can to offer a very academically rigorous program with a mission of access involved as well. Our faculty are experts in their field and are committed to providing individual attention to all of our students. With a small classroom size setting, it's really advantageous for our students to know our professors, the professors to know our students, which provides a very successful path here at SUNY Morrisville.
Hello, my name is Rob Klug. I am a transfer admissions counselor at SUNY Oneonta. Oneonta is in the Catskill Mountains, about 3 hours from New York City and 2 hours from Aurora, where I came today. Yeah, we have 55 academic majors, which is pretty standard liberal arts school, I would say. So I think my main message to students here at Wells College is, as the college closing, you need to apply to probably a lot of schools. And you need to get us we need the information on your application, and we need your transcripts. Once we have those, we're able to admit you to our schools, and you should be admitted to several different schools and compare them. You should compare both the credit evaluations that you receive from the schools so that you can see how your credit is going to lay out and how long it's going to be to complete your degree, as well as your financial aid packages. You can make an informed decision once you have those. But in order to get those, we need to get you admitted into our schools. So I strongly encourage you to apply to several schools. I think Oneonta is a great option for you, but it might not be perfect for everybody, and we might not be able to offer you the best, deal. So you need to compare that with other places and make sure that you're completing your degree. I mean, honestly, statistically speaking, about 38% of you are going to complete your degree. That leaves a huge portion of students that are not going to complete their degree. Please complete your degree. That's what I really care about. As a SUNY school, we serve the citizens of New York and the residents here, and we really want you guys to complete your college degrees and have a great, bright future. So please apply. Please get us your transcripts, and we're going to do everything we can to make you as welcome as possible in our schools. Man, yeah, we'd love to have you, and yeah, please apply, please complete your application, and let's get you admitted so that we can get you the information you need to make an informed, wise decision. All right, guys, we do care about you, we love you, and yeah, wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda DiMaria. I'm one of the Assistant Directors of Admissions at Keuka College. I wanted to first acknowledge and say I'm so sorry that you are going through this stressful situation. I know you probably have tons of questions about financial aid and transfer credits and campus. So I just want to let you know that everyone at Keuka College is here to support you during this transition. First, I want you to think about why you chose Wells College to begin with. Was it because of the beautiful campus, the small class size, getting to know your professors, being right on the beautiful lake? Maybe you love the food. All of those qualities we can also offer at Keuka College. Our campus is very, very similar to Wells. We are about 55 miles away, jump over Seneca Lake, right on Keuka Lake to find our beautiful campus. Visitors who come to our college love the welcoming feel, the culture of our campus. One of the unique selling points of Keuka College is our field period. Essentially, this is an internship opportunity. It could be a trip abroad or a personal project that you're working on. It's a way for you to gain that experiential learning and to really dive deep into your field of study. It gives you a chance to network, learn new skills, and to really make sure this is what you want to do post-graduation. We have an extra long winter break, which allows plenty of time for you to get your field period hours in, and you will be able to build your resume with all of the skills that you've learned during field period. Our campus is lovely. Our academics are super strong. Small class size will help you get to know your professors and classmates deeply. Outside of the classroom, we also have sports teams. Division III, we compete in the Empire 8. We also offer an esports team if you're interested in competitive video gaming. We have about 40 student-run clubs on campus. They range from academics to just fun clubs. We have a craft club, science club, pride club, theater club, all sorts of clubs on campus for you to meet new people with similar interests. Campus life, we are right on the lake, so we have paddleboards, canoes, kayaks for students to enjoy, swimming area. Oftentimes professors will take their classes outside to enjoy the beautiful scenery. We at Keuka College just want to make sure that you feel comfortable and choose a college that fits what you're looking for, not just simply a place to finish your degree. If you have any questions, please reach out to us directly and we'd be happy to support you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Daniel Johnson, and I'm an admissions counselor from St. Thomas Aquinas College. Our school is located in Rockland County on 76 acres. Our student population is roughly 1,800 students, and we offer over 100 different majors, minors, and specializations stemming across our 4 schools: STEM, Arts and Social Sciences, Business, and Education. Here at STAC, we have a slogan, and that's Ignite Your Passion. Here at St. Thomas Aquinas College, we dare you to imagine all that you could be and achieve in your career. We're a close-knit community that's dedicated to your success, and your education here is personalized for what matters most to you. You're learned by doing here at STAC, and discover your gifts and ignite your passion. And also, I'm very sorry to hear about what's going on here at Wells College. Just know that I and also my faculty at St. Thomas Aquinas College offer our sympathies, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me or anybody at STAC if you have any questions. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bob Dilks from the University of Pittsburgh at Bradford. The University of Pittsburgh at Bradford is only 3 hours away from Wells College, a very scenic drive to a beautiful campus nestled on the edge of the Allegheny National Forest. We have around 1,000 students enrolled, so we have that small campus feel, and our faculty and staff are dedicated to your success. The University of Pittsburgh doesn't have to only reside in the city of Pittsburgh. You can earn a University of Pittsburgh degree right in Bradford, Pennsylvania on our small campus. The opportunities exist for you to participate in athletics. We're a Division III school. We have over 40 different majors for you to choose from, and our registrar will work with the two of us to put together a plan for you to ensure that you're going to meet the goals that you have for graduation and perhaps graduate school in the future. The University of Pittsburgh at Bradford is an opportunity for you to absolutely squeeze the very most out of your educational experience, and we'll work with you hand in hand to make sure that you make the most of the situation. We'll be able to work with you to ensure that the cost of attendance is at least equal to what you're experiencing now, and hopefully maybe even a little bit better. In terms of your credits transferring, we'll work with you closely one-on-one. I'd be your point of contact, and we can work through our registrar to make sure that every possible option is discovered with the transferability of your credits into the program that you're interested in pursuing. Our campus is supportive, it is student-centered, and it's been designed for your success. We have support services that are available for students in a variety of ways, including the TRIO program, which I've had many students ask me about today. In addition to that, our advisors work directly with you. They're faculty that work directly with you on advising and mentoring to hopefully get you to where it is that you're headed to and to meet your goals. Stop down and visit us. We're open all summer long. All you have to do is contact our admissions office at 1-800-872-1787 or go online at www.upb.pitt.edu to set up a campus visit or to apply. My name is Bob Dilks. I'll be working with you if you need assistance. I hope to see you soon. Best wishes.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Owen. I'm the Assistant Director of Transfer Admissions at Damon University. We are a small private institution located in Amherst, New York. We're about 15 minutes from the city of Buffalo and 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. We have about 1,800 undergraduate students on our campus, and we award undergraduate and graduate level degrees. We have over 65 programs on our campus, including animation, biology, business, education, and psychology, as well as a new criminal justice program, just to name a few. And then we are a teach-out partner with Wells, so as a teach-out partner, we will do our best to bring in as many credits as possible. We will also try to provide a comparable financial aid package to what you were receiving here at Wells. And then we also have preferential housing if you're interested in living with other Wells College students in our campus apartments. They are 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Each student gets their own bedroom and then shares a bathroom with one other student, and then you would share a living space and a kitchen as well with your 3 other roommates. And then we are also having a virtual information session on May 21st from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That we will have representatives from financial aid, the registrar's office, faculty members, and members from admissions as well to help you through the transfer process and teach you a little bit more about Damon. That's from 3 to 4 on May 21st. If you're interested in signing up, you can sign up at damon.edu/wells. And sorry to hear about what you're going through, but I am here to help you and help make the transition as seamless as possible for you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Tim Lee. I'm the Vice President for Enrollment Management and Marketing at Le Moyne College. Le Moyne is located in Syracuse, New York, one of the 27 Jesuit colleges and universities in the country, so we are part of the largest private network of colleges not only in the United States but around the world. We are a real community. We have about 2,400 undergraduates and about 700 to 800 graduate students. We have 3 different schools. We have the Madden College of Business and Economics. We have the Purcell School of Professional Studies, which includes many of our health science programs as well as education. And we have the Carroll College of Arts and Sciences. We have over 80 different academic programs for you to choose from. We do have a residential feel to campus. We have a 4-year residential policy for students outside of about a 40-mile radius. So there's a lot of community on campus, a lot of activities. We are really proud of our outcomes, both for recent grads, but also those who are going on to graduate school. So we will help you navigate this process and make sure that when you land at Le Moyne, that you are in the same standing that you are when you left Wells. We were the preferred teach-out institution for CAS, so we've been really supportive with students from Cazenovia, and we have plans in place to do the same for all the Wells students that are part of our community. Over 100 different clubs and activities. We have a big visual and performing arts portion of campus, recent addition to Division I athletics, a lot of campus expansion and new facilities being built and designed. So, a lot of exciting things going on. It's a great time to be there. If I can be of any help, or our transfer team, we are readily available. We will have information sessions, both virtual and in person, as well as individualized appointments. Best of luck to all of you, and hope to see you at Lemoyne. Take care.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny Henyon representing Ithaca College in Ithaca, New York. Share a little bit about what the Ithaca community is all about for those prospective Wells students interested in learning a little bit more. So we, similar to Wells, are a residential campus community with the majority of our students living on campus full-time during the academic year. We are also grounded in the liberal arts, but we also offer programs in the pre and professional areas of academic studies. So things like business, communications, health sciences, and human performance, as well as the visual and the performing arts, in addition to humanities, arts, and sciences. So we're comprised of 5 different schools. We have a School of Music, Theater, and Dance, a School of Business, a School of Communications, a School of Health Sciences, and a School of Humanities and Sciences. So that comprises more than 70 different majors and more than 70 different minors at Ithaca College. We're really focused on hands-on learning, similar to how all Wells students are required to do an internship before you graduate. Not all of our programs require internships, but all of them have the hands-on learning aspect built into them from the very start. So we're really, really rooted in that hands-on practical application experience for our students, and a lot of them will do at least one internship before they graduate, or a similar fieldwork experience, whatever makes the most sense for your major. And so related to that, we do have state-of-the-art media studios and facilities right on campus for communications majors. We have healthcare clinics for our health sciences majors. We have professional level performance venues. Students who are not performing arts majors can still audition for our ensembles and our shows, but we have dozens and dozens of student clubs and organizations revolving around many different things, including the performing arts. So we have students who are engaged in many, many different things. We are a Division III for athletics, but we have more than 30 club sports and more than 20 intramural sports. So any level of engagement in that area is going to be available to all of our students. In addition to many different clubs and organizations, we are a community that really has students from all different walks of life. It's a very friendly and welcoming community that allows our students to be authentically who they are. They will find their place, they will find their people. For example, we are rated as the best of the best by the Campus Pride Index, meaning that students who are members of the LGBTQ+ community find their place, have many allies, have many activities and resources to support them and who they authentically are on our campus community. In addition to a robust on-campus experience, and I forgot to mention earlier that we do have 4,600 students, so much bigger than the population of Wells, but one of the highlights and unique things about Ithaca is that we're still able to provide that small school feel. So we have breadth and depth of opportunity available because of our size, but our students really get to know their faculty. The faculty know our students by their names, and we also have many full-time staff members whose jobs are to make sure that you are engaged on campus, both inside and outside of the classroom. So there's a ton to do in our campus community. But as many of you probably know, there's the Wells shuttle that goes back and forth to Ithaca every day. So you likely have been to Ithaca. You maybe have taken classes at IC through our partnership. The off-campus scene is definitely a draw. It is a college town shared with Cornell University and with TC3. And so a lot of what goes on in the off-campus community is geared specifically toward our student population. And again, there are people from really across the world in the Ithaca community, and the downtown scene is we're going to see all those unique communities coming together. So lots of engagement opportunities inside and outside of the classroom, and really a community that embraces all of our college students and makes sure that you're able to really get the experience that you're looking for, both on and off campus when you're an Ithaca College student. So hopefully that's some helpful information. If you have any questions, please reach out. We do have our easy application process. It's a form that will take about 90 seconds to fill out, and then we'll just ask you to upload your current transcript, and then we can go from there and open that conversation to see if Ithaca could be a good fit for you. Regardless of where you all end up, we really wish you the best and very good luck. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Karen Allfeld, and I'm the Assistant Director of SUNY Potsdam's Admissions Office. I just want to tell you a little bit about SUNY Potsdam. We are one of the smallest SUNY, four-year SUNY schools. We have about 2,500 undergraduate students. We have almost 50 majors for you to choose from. We offer programs in the STEM fields as well as education, business, psychology, and music programs. SUNY Potsdam also has an amazing Center for Applied Learning where you will have the opportunity to do any internship opportunity, study abroad, or national student exchange, student research. It's also a really great place for you to get to know your professors. At Potsdam, your professors and the entire campus community truly cares about our students. We get to know you, and we are trying to help our students in their career choice. A little bit about life on campus. We have almost 100 clubs and organizations on campus, so anything you are interested in, we likely have a club or organization for you. And if not, you can actually work with other students on campus to create a new club or organization. If you are interested in any kind of athletics, we do have varsity athletic teams, men's and women's, and we also have club and intramural sports to choose from. Potsdam is located in a small college town, and we have another college in our town and two other colleges about 10 miles away. So there are 4 colleges in a 10-mile radius, so there's always something to do. We are located about 3.5 hours northeast of Wells College, so it's a nice distance from home anywhere in New York State or the Northeast. SUNY Potsdam is happy to help you through this process any way we can. Please feel free to email transfer@potsdam.edu, and we can schedule a one-on-one phone call or virtual meeting, and we would also be happy to do an unofficial credit evaluation for you. We vow to help students transfer to Potsdam as seamlessly as possible. So if we can, we will schedule a one-on-one meeting with you and a faculty member, and we will devise a personalized completion program for you. We are trying to keep students on the timeline that they are currently on, so it does not make their timeline any longer. Again, please feel free to reach out to SUNY Potsdam however we can help. Transfer@potsdam.edu, or you can call our office at 315-267-2180. Thank you.
My name is Jonathan Gambier. I am the Associate Director of International and Transfer Admissions at Hartwick College. Hartwick is about 2 hours drive from here. That's just to the east. Maybe half an hour, 40 minutes south of Cooperstown, New York. Hartwick is located in Oneonta, New York. It's a great college town. There's a SUNY campus as well right across the street from ours. So it's a wonderful place, I'd say, for students to be, just because the town caters to college students 9 months out of the year. The other 3, it caters to baseball families. So if you're interested in baseball, we're quite close to Cooperstown, and there are baseball tournaments happening in and around Oneonta, New York all the time. But we do not have a men's baseball team, only a softball team. A little bit about Hartwick. We're a private liberal arts college, 1,200 students, so considerably larger than Wells College, but at the same time, we're a relatively small campus. We have 40 different academic programs. I think there are like 10 or 15 of them that are teach-out programs, which means that all of your credits will be able to transfer seamlessly to Hartwick from Wells College. Among our better-known programs that I believe to be teach-out programs include psychology, biology for pre-med students, education, inclusive elementary education is the program that we have. It does include special education as well. I think I needed to mention that. Other programs like environmental sciences, business, and psychology, I think I mentioned. So there are a number of different programs that we have. We do have some like in STEM fields such as like cybersecurity. We do have a criminal justice program as well. Needed to remember that. And it does have a forensic science minor. A lot of students are excited when they hear that we do have that. Things that I would say that make Hartwick distinct include we have a 3-year degree program that's not really applicable to, say, a transfer student, but what it does mean is that our programs have been designed so that they can be completed in 3 years. which means that if you're coming into a program or you want to change your major, the curriculums are designed so that they can be accelerated, so that you don't necessarily have to worry about catching up. That's kind of built into the Hartwick experience. Another thing I would mention is our January term, J-term. That's where students can either do a structured study abroad, they can take a class on campus, or do an online class. So that's an additional 3-credit course that you can take in addition to the typical 5 classes that you take during the fall and spring. So if you needed to catch up, if you want to explore something new, if you want to get out, whether that be in the continental U.S. or the 8 locations where we do short-term study abroad, J-term's a really unique aspect of what it means to be a part of the Hartwick community. The other thing I wanted to mention was Flight Path. That's our approach to advisement. So rather than just having a faculty advisor, you have a success coach. I think a lot of schools do have that. Maybe you have that here at Wells. But in addition, in your junior year, actually every student is going to be assigned an alumni mentor as well as a career coach. So they're going to be preparing you for life after Hartwick, whether that be grad school or going out into the workforce. So those 3 things I think are our selling points, if you will, the reasons to attend Hartwick. In addition to that, we're a nice place to be. I think, like I said, quintessential college town. We do have our own lake. It's not as big as the Finger Lakes, but it's our own private lake. All the surrounding land is owned by Hartwick College. It's about 15 minutes away from our main campus. Important things. We have 19 different Division III athletic teams. We have Greek life and 60+ student clubs and organizations. I don't know exactly what is required in terms of the agreement made with Wells College, but typically we're looking for a 2.7 GPA. I believe we are price matching Wells College as low as $9,000 per year, so you'll have the most affordable opportunity to attend Hartwick, much more so than most of our students, to be honest with you. Although we do offer generous scholarships even to traditional transfer students. So yeah, beyond that, I think I touched on just about everything. If you have any questions, I'm the person to reach out to. I'm sure that Wells will have my contact information or contact information for leadership in our office, so you can reach out to us.
Hi, my name is Melanie Sage. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm one of the admissions counselors at Hobart and William Smith Colleges in Geneva, New York. I want to start by saying that my heart goes out to this entire community. We're very sorry for what's happening here, and we want to support you through this difficult transition.
Hi, I'm Susan Pleiner, and I am an associate provost at Hobart and William Smith Colleges, and I use she, her pronouns as well. And I want to echo what Mel is saying. We know that this is a hard time, but we're close by, and we are interested in welcoming you to HWS into our community. I wanted to start off by saying one of the things that I have really loved about being at HWS, and I'm a transplant from Massachusetts, is our intense sense of community, which I have been at Wells for a very short time and already feel, so it feels very familiar. And also the traditions that we hold dear, both for our Hobart School, College and William Smith College, and our combined Hobart and William Smith community.
Yeah. So we're a school of about 1,600 people in Geneva, New York. 20% of our students identify as first-generation college students, 22% as U.S. students of color, and about 8 to 9% as international students. Our community is very warm, welcoming, diverse in all ways, and I think what you'd find at Hobart and William Smith is a lot of personalized attention from our faculty and staff in our small classes. You're always going to be taught by a professor at Hobart and William Smith, the expert in his, her, or their field, never by a graduate assistant. We have over 70 different areas of study at HWS, and we also have a study abroad / global education program that's truly second to none. So over 60% of our students study abroad during their time with us.
I think one of the things I would love to talk about as well is all the additional things that we have to offer at HWS. So we have some of the most exceptional centers on campus. We have a Center for Civic Engagement and Service Learning, where we are actively involved in our community and community in a much more global way. And there's lots of opportunities for students to be connected to Geneva and our Hobart and William Smith community and the surrounding areas and counties around service. Our Centennial Center for Leadership, and Innovation is a center that where they study leadership and practice leadership. And we have our pitch contest every year, which is our entrepreneurial contest, where one lucky student walks away with $10,000 to get their business idea or their nonprofit idea started. Our Center for Teaching and Learning really supports students in their learning and is our home to our disability services on campus. We have our Finger Lakes Institute, which is all about this local area's watershed and protecting that watershed, both research and activism around that.
Absolutely. We also offer pre-health advising at Hobart and William Smith, and our acceptance rate into continuing education for health professions is over 80%, which is about 40% higher than the national average. We also offer an early law program in partnership with Cornell University. That's a 3+3 program. And then we also have a teacher education program at Hobart and William Smith that leads to New York State teacher certification, which is a highly reciprocal certification. And finally, I'd like to say that we offer two 3+2 programs in engineering, one with Columbia University in Manhattan and the other with Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, I think one of the things that we would say is that we're open to having conversations across the broad spectrum, and if I can't answer a question, I will connect you with the person who can. And so we're interested in talking with you and hearing from you.
Absolutely. And just to finish, Wells students who are interested in applying to Hobart and William Smith will only need to complete the common application using the transfer option. There is no fee to apply to Hobart and William Smith. We do not need you to submit professor recommendations to us, and Wells will be supplying us with your transcripts. So we're trying to make it as easy and seamless as possible for Wells students to transfer into Hobart and William Smith, where we will welcome you with open arms. And one final thing, we are setting aside an entire dormitory for Wells students who may enroll at HWS. We'd like to keep you together as a cohort because we know you're bonded with one another. So just offering that as well.